Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another DavidWorldToys catch-up and events and everything else. If someone can just put in the comments or someone let me know the voice is okay. Um, I haven't done this for quite a while because I've got a few technical issues, health problems, and everything else, but I am back. There's quite a lot going on this week and coming up in the events. And I thought I'd do you like a 20 minute, half hour catch up live chat. Everything else. So, Stu, thanks for joining me tonight. Yes, we can hear you. Well, let's kick things off. Stu in the chat. I did a special interview with Stu, a Universal Toy Collector, on his channel the other day. So that's coming out on this Friday, the 29th of September. That's Stu Universal Toy Collector. Also on Saturday night, he is doing a Star Wars special on his channel. So if you've got anything to do Saturday night, I think it's Saturday night, please join him for Saturday night. Also, if you want to meet Stu and a load of us, the NEC Toy Fair at Birmingham Exhibition Centre is this Sunday, 1st of October. I'll go into the NEC a bit more detail in a minute for you guys and everything else. So, hope to see you all guys there. That's why I'm doing this, because there's a lot of events coming up. If you are thinking of not coming to the NEC, but if you are down Kent, you've got 1 second. Kent Comic Con is on this weekend, or at least on Sunday, the 1st of October. And I know Tom Bizarro Pieces with his all Japanese, exquisite Japanese toys and everything else. He is at Kent Comic Con this weekend. Also, on Sunday this time, if you don't want to do the Harry Potter NEC Toy Fair, if you're not thinking or going to it, you can also go to RM Toys Limited, which is Kempton Park Toy Fair. So you've got one in Kempton and one in Kent this Sunday. So technically, guys, you have 3 toy fairs to choose from on the same date this Sunday. NEC is actually sold out. I think there's 580 tables. It's going to be a mega event. There's a load of YouTubers from across the pond coming to this one. You have like Slimehouse TV. Everyone's up for it. You've also got Robbo Toys. He's doing start the 1st of October. So there's that one. Also, considering all that, a week later on the Saturday, the 7th of October, you've got the annual Echo Base Live at Redditch Kingfisher Shopping Centre. The early bird tickets have sold out, but after 10:30, it's completely free to get into a Star Wars convention if you want your vintage and Star Wars, mainly vintage, but also other stuff for Star Wars and everything else. Echo Base Live, just search it on Facebook and it'll come up. That's in Redditch Kingfisher Shopping Centre on the 7th of October. Also, the day after, on the 8th of October, is the second Harry Potter fair in the next couple of weeks. It's Stafford Showground, where you might ring on to Slimehouse TV. That's 300 tables. Amazing little event. I have done a lot of videos just walking around, but I will be going to all these shows. So that's a lot of, 2 good weekends coming up. If you are now thinking of doing a bigger show or anything else, the 21st of October, myself, I am going up to the Liverpool Comic Con, and you have got amazing guest lineup. If you like the Power Rangers, the original Pink from Power Ranger, Amy Jo Johnson from the 90s is there. Mick Foley, wrestler. They've got amazing lineup at Liverpool. I'll be doing like a toy hunt, toy shop coming to my channel very soon. All about that toys. It's so but future events for the October, yes, there is more events coming for the October show and everything else. So it'll be an amazing event. So just a quick recap on all that, because it was a lot of information in like the 5-10 minutes. But thanks for everyone for joining me just on this special catch-up live stream on events and where you can find me in October. You have this Friday, I am on Stu's Universal Toy Collector, my toy collecting life with a Stu special. If you want to see behind the scenes of some of my collection and what never seen before, tune into that and he'll answer me some 10 questions. Really looking forward to seeing it. So there's that one. Stu's also got this Saturday night a Star Wars special with 3 or 4 guests on his. If you want other live streams this week as well, you've got Toy Division. Just search Toy Division on Facebook or YouTube. They are doing a special live stream tomorrow night. Our good friend, partner in crime, Baz Dark Liking 81. He's got his live stream this Thursday. I think he's got a couple of other special guests because I've got so much on this week and next week and a few other bits, and you know it's getting crazy. So that's on Thursday night. You've also got on Friday night the ZSR. I think they've got a special guest this week with the Shabby reviews. I think it's on Shabby's channel. Stu is doing his live stream on the afternoon, on the evening. If you guys want to meet up with a load of YouTubers, friends, toy people, everything like the NEC Birmingham is this Sunday. All I will say, if you are planning to go, the cash machines might not be working. So all I'm going to say, a lot of us there don't have credit card machines or that sort of facilities. So all I'm going to say for that one is just take a bit of extra cash. Don't rely on the cash machines at the NEC, just in case. You've also got Kempton Toy Fair, which I know Dan Plastic is going to that one. He's bit of everything and everything. You'll find him on Toy Division tomorrow, probably talking about it. You've also got this Sunday Kent Comic Con, where if you want your Japanese and read Tom Bizarro himself, he'll be this Sunday at Kent Comic Con. So once again, you've got Kent, Kempton, and NEC Birmingham all on this Sunday, which is 3 big events. All I'll say is stay safe. Hope you goes well with all your dreams. The following week, the 7th and 8th of October. On the 7th of October, you have Echo Base Live, which is a Star Wars convention. I have done multiple live streams asking questions to the owners. There's a few extra things going on. All you need to do is just check Echo Base Live. I know Aaron from Empire Toys and other people have done videos of the event. I have done. I will be selling at that event. A bit smaller than last time, guys, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Also, extra bits and pieces. The following day is the Barry Potter Stafford Toy Fair. 300 dealers, slightly different to the NEC. You might find a bit more bargains and more, you know, toys, die-cast, bargains, because technically the tables are slightly cheaper that day. So there's that one. And then, once again, 21st of October, I'm going to Liverpool Comic Con, where they've got some amazing guests. Mick Foley, WWF, Pink Power Ranger, the original Pink Ranger is actually going. Other big mega guests. That's up at Liverpool Comic Con through the Monopoly events, which are good organisers and good people. And then other than that, if you want future for me, I've got like an Italy toy adventure, toy shows and toy shops in November. As for next year, I've already pre-booked into a show, but I'm just saving that for a bit more updating coming soon and that sort of stuff. As for the toy shows itself, I just thought I'd go in a couple of minutes to explain the toy fairs or how it works or how it runs. Some people's like, I know this weekend there's a lot of people like Belgium, it's Retro Geek Out. There's a lot of like big collectors and big people are going to the NEC. But when you know, you don't realise all you get for your table layout or money is a pasting table 6x2. It's different for a car boot. Your normal car boot pitch is £10 to £15, all depends how size and how big. On the Stafford Toy Fair and other shows like that, you're looking at £30 to £40 per table. NEC then goes up to £65 to £70 a table, plus your back in. But don't forget, guys, you've also need to consideration if they don't live around Birmingham or that area, you need to consider they're buying the stock in, helping petrol money from where they are. It's a lot of work goes into a toy fair where you don't realise or behind the scenes. If you're more in depth of that, please comment after the video and I'll do a special in depth of toy fairs or what actually goes into it. For example, I'm doing a show next March and I'm doing 7 to 8 months of preparation into that show. All the backstories, the searching for stuff, going at your time, effort, and it's a lot of, practical work, but, just bear in mind, so if you see a bit of a ridiculous price or ask them, communication is key. So that's a bit behind the toy fairs, but yes, Barry Potter is again back next year at the NEC Toy Fair with 3 shows. I think it's the 7th of April, the 27th of April, and the 27th of December. If you want the December one this year, it's at Stafford Toy Fair. If you know the Leicester Vintage guys, they have done videos on it. Slimehouse TV, Theo, he's done TV, he's on it, done shows, bit of everything for everyone. So it's still free parking at the NEC this Sunday. If you want to get the early bird tickets, just turn up. It's £15 on the day from 8 o'clock till 10:30. From 10:30, I think it's £9.50. Once again, it is free parking. There's kids and OAP specials. Just check on the door or just to type in Barry Potter Toy Fairs or go to the website and they'll give you all the information you desire, need and request. That's all I can say about that. Other little bits coming up after this stream, if you are still around, Brian's Action Figures. He normally does a Tuesday night chat, I think with a guy called Tubbs. So there's that one. I say a guy, amazing guy out there called DavidWorldToys. He's got like vintage, all sorts of stuff. He's an amazing little, collector. He's a collector himself. He's a seller. Amazing stuff. But he will be at NEC Toy Fair and also Echo Base Live in Redditch Kingfisher Shopping Centre. Once again, a bit behind the Echo Base. There will be the charity, all the good stuff. I think they've got, because it's Jabba themed, they have got a Jabba the Hutt selfie area, so you can take pictures with Jabba the Hutt. They've got 8 guests. If you checked my Echo Base live video a couple of days ago, that's showing the guests. Same location as the One Pro. I will be there selling my, action figures and toys and lightsabers, all sorts of stuff. But Robbo will be there as well. Said the day after, you've got Stafford Toy Fair on the 8th of October. So, you've got a really good weekend coming up. The first 2 weekends in October, amazing shows, amazing people. So, guys, if you actually want to meet me in person or that, I will be at Echo. I might be walking around Stafford again, saying hello to a few people. I said after that, I've got the 21st of October, I am going to the Liverpool Comic Con to meet a few stars and a few people, do a couple of toy hunts. The 22nd of October, I think there is a show or Comic Con in Walsall by Striking Events. They are an upcoming events. I've heard good things, so I might do a double header that weekend. So all you need to say, if you're thinking of going to any of these shows or anything, just drop it down in the comments and I'll try and reach out. So reach me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Twitter and X is a bit, you know, mare at the moment. The easiest way is Instagram or YouTube or Facebook. But as I Big Massive Stew Toy Collector, he will be at the Universal Toy Collector special with me this Friday. He's got a live stream Saturday night. I know he will be at Echo NEC Toy Fair with a couple of his friends walking around. You know, it's going to be a wild October. Always say safe. Just keep on going. NEC, don't forget, cash machines may be out of action again. So, you know, bring cash or bring extra. Don't forget, if you are going to get a drink at the NEC, I think it's card machine only at the NEC. It is free parking to everyone out there. So you don't need to worry about the £16, £18 to get in. All we ask is to stop, chat to us or say hello. If you want a free sticker, just ask me for a free sticker. I'm taking, well, I've got like the 5 tables at the NEC this weekend with high ends. I've got a load of Power Rangers, Thunderbirds, Hot Wheels, Beanie Babies, Batman items, action figures, Toy Story, everything. Also, been on my channel, Nima Studios. Nick, he will be there at the NEC Toy Fair this Sunday. The week after, he should be at Stafford Toy Fair as well. So if you want to meet the famous Nima Studios Nick with his Duck Boy, he's got Star Wars figures, he's got all sorts of stuff. He's probably revealing new stuff as we speak. Another amazing guy. If you're also into Sky Electric, there's a special guy at Sky Electric that does at the NEC Toy Fair. He will be there. I think his name's Rob again. Big shout out to him. There is all the other big boys at the NEC. It is completely sold out this Sunday. But if you can't make it to the NEC, if you are down Kent Comic Con's on. If you want your Japanese fix of Godzilla's, Ultraman, Power Rangers, Sentai, go and see Tom Pizarro. Kempton Showground has got their little annual toy fair on this Sunday as well. So you got a triple header this Sunday for mega events and that sort of stuff. You know, I will be back at some point in the future with more live streams again, live toy chats. I've got a few things special up. Started next year, I've got a big event that I am going to and will be selling at. But when everything's confirmed and everything else, I will be announcing that as quite a big way. That might be technically my biggest table ever at that show. But, you know, the work, the effort, the time and everything else has gone into this big show. It's going to be immense, crazy and ridiculous. So once again, just to finish up and wrap up everything else on top. Let's see. We have tonight. You got Brian's action figures reviews at normally 10 o'clock. So look through for Brian action figures. Tomorrow, guys, you got Toy Division live at 8:30 on the Toy Division channel. 9 o'clock this Thursday, you've got Dark Liking 81 with a couple of special guests. Especially Dark Liking getting up to almost 1,000 subs. So keep up the good work, Baz. Dark Liking, as we do. You've also got this Friday, I am doing a pre-recorded special on Universal Toy Collector Stu's channel. So that's going out on the evening at 8 PM. You've got the ZSA guys with a special guest, and I think that's on Shabby Geeks channel. You've also got Saturday night, Universal Toy Collector. It's getting a Star Wars special with a couple of guests on his. Stu's an amazing guy. Can't wait to meet him and his missus again on Sunday. Once again, I am at the NEC Toy Fair this Sunday. 8 o'clock Herbert, £15. Almost £10 at 10 o'clock, at 10:30. Goes on till 3 o'clock. Don't forget, guys, key apartment. Please take cash to the event. Cash is king. You can do more deals and that sort of stuff at toy fairs and shows. You've also Kempton Racecourse has got a toy fair on. You've also got Kent Comic Con on. They should be all on Facebook. Just search for it. That's 3 events this Sunday. The following Saturday, you've got Echo Base Live at Redditch Kingfisher Shopping Centre with 8 to 10 guests doing specials, toys, anything Star Wars. It's a Jabba the Hutt themed. If you want to meet the Salacious Rom himself, he might be at the show. The following day on Sunday, the 8th of October, you have a Stafford Toy Fair. So Stafford Toy Fair is actually then as well. If you want to meet me in person or thinking of going after that, 21st of October, you have actually got the Liverpool Comic Con with original Pink Ranger, Amy Jo Johnson, and other big mega guests at that show. Just for Liverpool Comic Con or Monopoly events. That's 21st of October. I will be walking round. Anyone to meet up, please reach out and we'll see what we can do. On the Sunday, you've got the Walsall Comic Con. Just look for striking events and see what happens there. That's all I wanted to say. So updates and everything else. Yes, live streams, daily videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Mega guest. Thanks for Universal Toy Collectors for joining us in the chat. Amazing chat behind the scenes, everything else. Guys, please stay safe. Have an amazing weekend. Put your toy hauls up in the Toy Division group itself. No selling, guys, on that group, but Toy Division will show off your hauls. You've got other stuff the weekend. So, guys, all I'm going to say right now, stay safe, keep well. Hope everyone's out there. If you guys want to meet me at any of the events coming up, I said, please reach out, or anyone wants any information. If you want to meet a load of YouTubers, load of friends, load of people, come to the NEC Toy Fair. All I'm going to say, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for joining me for this just a 20-minute, 25-minute, half-hour special. Hope to see everyone on the weekends. Please stay safe, keep well. And guys, thanks as always. Stay safe and may the toys protect you always. Thank you very much. DavidWorld.